My name is Tito Ignacio Ojoa Castro. I am a candidate for Mayor of Mongmong-Toto-Maite. Some of my agendas is to train and create jobs for our team and to assist the seniors and others in need of help in helping them for basic repair in their homes and houses. Maybe I might include a vehicle also. Last but not the least, Castro is the most handsome man of Mongmong-Toto-Maite. Why? Because he's fair, honest, and experienced with military projects.
Half a day. Hi, my name is Rudi Paco, and I'm running for mayor of Mongmong-Toto-Maite. I am married to Vicky Paco. We have 2 children, Matthew and Crystal. And a big shout out to my one and only granddaughter, Isabella Paco. I'm a retired federal fire captain, and now I own my business, wrap painting and home improvement. I'm a former member of the Parish Council of Mongmong under Father Pat Garcia, as well as the Municipal Planning Council under Andrew Villagomez.
Half a day. My name is Victor Villagomez, candidate for MTM Mayor on the Republican banner. I'm the youngest son of 10 children. My parents are Rodney and Priscilla Villagomez. I'm married to the beautiful Jolyn Cruz Villagomez, and we have 8 wonderful children. Pretty much a product of the public school system. Nothing special. Didn't go to college, but I've worked in various fields, engineering being one of them.
Half a day, my fellow people of Mongmong-Toto-Maite. My name is Mr. Antonio T. Cruz, known as Tortuga, and I'm a retired school bus driver and also a police reserve officer. I was approached by a lot of people for me to run as a mayor for Mongmong-Toto-Maite. I'm running for mayor for Mongmong-Toto-Maite not because of the money. I'm running to help our manamko, our children, people, and our village. I have a beautiful wife, her name is Maria Q. Cruz. She works at Talafo Elementary School, and 5 kids. One's in the Air Force, the other one's is retired the Army, and my youngest boy is a federal penitentiary guard. My youngest girl is a retired Army too, and my oldest daughter works for Stavo Select Care.
Buenas, half a day, and welcome to the tri-village of Mongmong-Toto-Maite. My name is John Taitano. I'm a candidate for the upcoming primary election, and I look forward to your vote of confidence, most especially here in our tri-village of MTM. I've been involved in the political arena here at MTM for the last 35 years. I'm a retiree of IBM Corporation. I served IBM for almost 2.5 decades, and I was responsible for a major area here in the Pacific Ocean, extending from the Marshall Islands to the southeast, to the west, to the Palawan Islands, to the north to the CNMI, as well as all the military outlets that we were responsible for under the Department of Defense.
What inspired me to run is that in 2012 I was pushed up by the party. So I'm on the Democrat side now. People ask me to try the slot because they're not happy. So I eventually accepted that honor to be asked for that adventure. So I'm in the mood now. I'm so upbeat that I would try it one more time. I'm relaxed. If anybody wins, I'll congratulate him. I'm happy with what I'm doing. Thank you again.
I'm running for mayor because I lived in Mongmong my whole life, and I see a lot of potential in the community. I would also like to implement what I've learned in the federal sector to improve the community. I feel that Mongmong-Toto-Maite is a very special village because we are the only tri-village on the island. My number one top priority is the safety of the community. I like to work hand in hand with GPD as well as the residents to have more police presence and to form a neighborhood watch program so we can alleviate some of the crime and the illegal dumping that's going on in our community.
Very first priority for me would be the youth, most especially the facilities that we have now. They're not the greatest, but they could be better. Basketball court, as you can see behind me, it's in fair condition. You just need better lighting. The park over in Mongmong Sindo Park, the playground there needs to be refurbished. We've got it to where it's safe for them, whereas before it was very hazardous. You know, it's very unsafe. A lot of the bars were rusty and sticking up from the ground. So we did what we could to make it safe for them again. As well, we also renovated that with the efforts of the office. We've also renovated that basketball court, and just enhancing the programs we have. Now and adding more.
Why I decided to run for mayor, because we need a lot of sports facilities for our kids here, especially they're all roaming around the street, so we try to get them out of trouble. And if we get all the sports facilities, like our softball field, put lights on the softball field, upgrade a basketball court and everything. And I will look into GURA, the government agency GURA, for some fundings for sports facility to build for Manamco buildings and a gym and a recreation for the kids. If I get elected for mayor, I'll have a big task for it to complete and to fulfill for our people of Mongmong-Toto-Maite, which is I'm going to solicit donations from the government agencies and private sectors for computers for kids to use in our facility, the mayor's office, and for Manamco, build a building for them so they can have a place for going.
One of the things I intend to do is I intend to engage our private sector and rebuild this sports facility. Our sports facility, as you can see, is pretty dilapidated. The lights occasionally at night, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Why? It shouldn't be that way. We should be able to have facilities here. We have a facility here at this place called Toto Gardens up the road. Underutilized, not used. Why? It is a part of the community, and it takes a community to make the community a great community. And it takes a community to raise the children of this community. I intend to do that.
The priority is to train first the kids and then hire them to upgrade our unsafe condition in some area of the road. Deep covered, we'll put rebar and concrete over it. Now use the OICC expertise. Yes. And if Public Works does not want me to improve it, I'll do it at night time, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. When it's done, you can come there and bulldozer it. But that is my style. I would not beg for what I'm going to do for the good of the community. Because when you do those things, hire the community to you create jobs for them.
There's 2 roads in our community that are in dire need of some kind of non-skid, which is Ibang Street and Casimiro Street. I would also like to widen some of the roads, whether it's just to cut the overgrown vegetation or work hand in hand with DPW if funds are available. We need more lighting in our community on the primary and secondary roads. Have the fire hydrants tested and maintained. Work with the outer islanders to contribute more to the community. so our community will be safe and clean. I would like to beautify our community as if Festback was here all year long.
Well, if you really look at the stats, as far as safety, Mongmong-Toto-Maite has the least crime, which is surprising actually. I remember a few months ago we had like about three break-ins in the village, and to hear that kind of news is, kind of surprised me. But that being said, one of the things on my platform is to create a neighborhood watch program. Not only do I want to make MTM safe for the children, but for our residents as well, in general.
My number 2 priority is the kids' safety on the school bus stop. I would like to put some barricades there because a lot of people here are not following the speed limit on our village. So I'd like to put barricades for the safety of our kids so cars won't run into them and stuff. If I get elected for the mayorship, like I said, I'll work hard with Gura and other private agencies to solicit some fundings to fulfill what I want to do on this village.
I'd love to bring our Manamco back to the community center. Our community center is underutilized, and it is not it's built for an intended purpose, and it's not being fulfilled thoroughly. I believe I can do it. It's all through partnerships. And finally, I'd love to start a community neighborhood watch. And I intend to call this thing the Mighty Mouse. The Mighty Mouse is going to be on the lookout throughout our tri-villages to ensure the security and safety of all of our constituents here and residents of Mongmong-Toto-Maite.
To the people of NTM, when you vote for Castro on the primary, because I need to be on the safe side. Don't cross over to your party. On the general election, you can crisscross your vote.
I'm not much of a public speaker, but like what they say, actions speak louder than words. So let's make a difference and vote number 2 for Mayor of Mongmong, Rudi Paco. Thank you.
I'm young, I'm motivated. Yes, we are a tri-village, but we are one. We're one village. Mongmong-Toto-Maite, don't matter where you're from. I'm here to work for you. And given the opportunity, I'll do my best.
I ran in 2012, so they asked me again to run again in this 2016. So everybody started coming in to run as a mayor. And like I said, I'm running for mayor because people come up to me and ask me to run for mayor and my family. And I just said that I'm not running for mayor for the money. I'm running for mayor to help our Manamco, our children, our people in our village.
I've done my thing, but there's a whole bunch more that I feel that I still have to help service our community here at MTM. And I think I've got the talent, I've got the network, I've got the resources, I've got what it takes to become the mayor here of our tri-village, Mongmong-Toto-Maite.